At 84 years old, I never thought I would still be learning, still be discovering new ways to care for myself. For more than 10 years, I carried a silent pain. It started in my knees, a small pinch while climbing stairs. Then slowly it spread to my hands, my back, until it felt like my entire body had given up on me. It wasn't a sharp pain that screams number. It was a soft, constant ache, like a heavy fog that follows you everywhere. When I woke up, I felt it immediately, like a shadow that had slept next to me all night. I walked slower, every step filled with doubt. Simple things, opening a jar, turning a key, buttoning my shirt. They all turned into battles I was losing every day. And nights. Oh, the nights were the worst. I would twist and turn, looking for a position that didn't hurt. Most nights I barely slept 2 or 3 hours straight. I would wake up feeling more tired than when I went to bed. I tried everything. Painkillers that promised relief, creams that burned my skin with hope, physiotherapy sessions that gave me small breaks. But the pain always returned, stronger, more stubborn. I listened to every advice, read every article, followed every miracle cure that friends and magazines suggested, and slowly, I started to believe that pain was simply part of getting old. I looked at myself in the mirror one day, and I saw someone tired, defeated, not just in the body, but in the spirit. I thought, maybe this is it. Maybe this is my destiny. But deep inside, there was a tiny voice that refused to accept it completely. A small spark, whispering, what if there's still something left to try? That curiosity, that little rebellion, that's what led me to a forgotten jar in my kitchen. Turmeric. Yes, that yellow powder many of us keep at a corner, thinking it's only for curry. I had ignored it for years. Until one evening, after talking to my caring niece, Helen, on the phone. She asked me, "Uncle, have you ever tried turmeric?" I laughed at first, but that night I read about it. I learned about curcumin, the powerful compound inside turmeric that fights inflammation from deep inside. I realized, maybe it's not about magic. Maybe it's about giving my body a gentle hand to stand up again. So, I decided to try. I mixed 1 teaspoon of turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, essential, a bit of coconut oil, and a cup of warm plant milk. I stirred it slowly on the stove, like preparing a gift for someone I love. I drank it, with no expectations. The next morning, something felt different. Not a miracle, but a whisper, a softer step. By the 3rd day, my fingers opened the window without the usual 10-minute struggle. By the 4th day, I felt a deep peace, a hope that I thought had died years ago. I learned something precious. Turmeric is not a magic wand. It's a slow friend, a warm embrace for your insides. It doesn't replace your doctor, but it can support you. Consistency, patience, love for your own body. That's the secret. So if you're listening today and you're tired of pain, tired of feeling trapped inside your own body, I invite you to try this simple recipe. Don't expect a miracle in one night. Expect a small light, slowly growing stronger each day. Tell me in the comments your age, where you're watching from, because maybe your story will inspire someone else to keep going. Thank you for being here. Take care of yourself, because you are worth it.